Danny?
Sorry, boss.
First world problems, Danny. Besides, I've been taken care of.
It's going in your favour then?
Well, that's one way to put it. I should be okay for a year or so.
It's like you always say, innit? Winners and losers.
Listen, I mean, one thing I will say about the company is they've got a good track record of appointing the right people.
Seems a bit like we're moving in the wrong direction.
Well, listen, the branch closure's been difficult for everybody. But look on the bright side, you've still got your job.
It seems all a bit short term to me.
You know. Listen, when are those interviews?
Friday, I think.
You think? I take it you didn't apply.
You joking?
Eh? All the experience you've got. Really? I mean, you might regret that.
Only if Aiden gets a job.
Yeah, right, okay. Listen, no need to prolong this, yeah?
Do you know, I heard they got a 6-figure sum.
Doubt it, man. Well, look, to be fair, with that smug look he had in his face, you never know.
True. Good luck to him anyway, man.
What's the verdict anyway? What did the high hygiene have to say?
The high hygiene just stared at me for about 10-15 minutes and started going like with her lips moving and stuff like that and her eyeballs. Didn't really pay attention to what she was saying.
Stuart calls her the drone.
Yeah, shut that voice, Danny. Yes, Danny. Yes, Aiden. Yes.
That and the fact that as soon as she takes off, she instantly crashes into something.
I love how she just floats about with that Merc that probably cost more than her house and starts talking about savings.
I'd hate to think about what the leasing that costs.
Beamer.
I'd have one as well if I was her.
Sit in your face because you're an embarrassment, Danny. Beamer. Because the motor.
That was a joke, mate.
That's the joke, Danny. That's the joke.
How was the interview?
I mean, aye. The interview went alright. Like, I knew what I was talking about this time round, but yeah, it was alright.
Do you recognise anyone else that was there?
Apart from that girl from the Livy branch, no, I didn't see anybody else. It was all externals.
Fiona?
Yeah, Fiona, man, yeah.
She's hardly a girl, mate. She's the same age as you. Besides, she's got a kid.
A kid? She's got a kid. I've got a master's in Nordic mythology. Aye, sure, I might still be like in this place, you know. But I'm working on that career path still.
Well, she's got an MBA, so that Donald Trump's your Masters of the Dark Arts.
Whatever, man.
Lose the chippy attitude, mate. It doesn't suit you.
I had a woman for a boss before, actually.
Apart from every girlfriend that you've had.
Then you're fine, mother Danny. I'm joking. Right, okay. Anyway, I'm all up for equality in the workplace and all that stuff anyway.
It was good to get the interview anyway, though.
Yeah, I don't think I got it though, man.
Good experience, if anything.
It's only good experience if you don't get the job.
I suppose so. For another?
Yes, please. Pints. 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 Pints.
She's running late.
I wouldn't want to drive to Livingston any quicker than what I needed to drive at anyway.
I don't mind Livingston, it's clean. Is that the boss's car?
They haven't even given her a new car.
I heard she's taking a wage cut for this job.
You're talking about me?
Oh no, I was definitely talking about you.
Stuart, is it?
Yes.
Yep. I'm Fiona. Pleased to meet you all.
Nice to meet you.
Aiden. Firstly, I'd just like to say that I'm really looking forward to working with you all. I've heard great things about all three of you, and really that's the reason why you've been brought over to my team here at Livingston. Look, I know that you were all loyal to Jim, and things might have been happening a little bit too quickly.
Quickly? We only found out about this on... What day is it? Wednesday. Monday?
Well, I do apologise for that, Aidan. The negotiations, they've taken a little bit longer than expected. However, we have managed to secure your jobs and we've protected your pay and your working conditions.
I don't have that in writing.
Well, I'll get on to HR and find out why the letters weren't sent out.
We'd appreciate that.
Thanks. Okay. We've got a lot to cover and I'd like to discuss the winding down of the Cumbernauld branch and moving you all over here to Livingston. I thought it'd be best if we got together as a team and we discussed things. Get some input.
I've got a question.
Okay.
It was under my impression that the Knoll branch was more profitable than the Livy branch.
Okay, I'm afraid I can't answer that. It wasn't me that made the decision.
But you do agree that it was more profitable?
The Livingston branch has had a lot of investment over the last 5 years.
I think hold on. I think what he's trying to say is that this seems like a hastily executed hostile takeover.
Are you kidding? It's we're part of the same company, guys.
Well, right now it doesn't feel it. Where in Livy is the High Hegion? She should be here to answer for this, especially him.
Okay. We like a bit of melodrama, do we? Let's start again. Does anyone else have any further issues that they'd like to discuss? Or can we go over these figures? Anybody? Okay, we've got a lot to cover, so Aidan, I suggest that you take a seat.
I'm cool, amigo.
Aidan, take a seat. And while you're at it, you can kick things off by telling us about the new product that you've been working on. The new intelligent data mining interface that the team has been working on. Thank you.
Well, Danny, you had the thing ready about the software.
No, it was Stuart that took the lead in that one.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, right. So imagine you've got a big tall jar, right, that's filled with marbles. The jar's green, okay? And you've got green marbles and you've got red marbles.
Stuart, I do appreciate what you're trying to do, but I do know how the interface works. If you could just cut to the chase.
Well, right now with Malcolm's miraculous marble system, we are basically what it is that we've started detecting purple marbles and yellow marbles in the system, even though there's only supposed to be green, red and blue marbles, which is really giving us quite a worry, to be entirely honest with you. The big issue here
Stuart, listen. I haven't had an extremely stressful week and I've got another meeting to go to after this, so I would appreciate it if I got a little bit of respect and you just tell me where you're at.
Well, we're going to need to talk about the yellow marbles then.
It's... You know we make marbles at this company. That's what we've been doing for 20 years. Marbles, we've been doing for 20 years. And then about 1996 we tried to make marbles. And then about 1996 we tried to make about 1996 we tried to
Marble madness?
I mean, really? He couldn't even be bothered to get the car cleaned before he left. Right, can I read these figures out to you? Hello? Are you there?
I am. I thought I'd let you get it off your chest.
Yeah, well, it's worse than we thought.
I know, I do, so I don't have to hear about problems. You understand?
Well, as for that Aidan,
3 words. Get him on site. He has an annoying habit of making things happen.
he is Machiavellian?
He has a gargantuan ego, I'll grant you that. That may explain why he's one of our best salespeople.
Look, if I need to get rid of him, Are you going to support me?
Come on, Fiona, you know what comes to that.
Thought you might say that.
And that's why you got the job.
Thanks for your vote of confidence.
You're welcome. Now, is there anything else?
Yeah, actually there is. I've got the meeting at Savella to go to on Friday afternoon, and I would prefer to take Danny with me. So, what do you think?
You're kidding, right? Get in on the case, honestly. If there's one thing he's good at, it's people. Now, is that all?
No, actually. When's this new company car coming? I mean... Hello? Just so you know, I'd asked for Danny to come with me to that meeting today.
I mean, Danny's good, but he's not as good as me.
Yeah, well, even still, that was superb the way that you turned that around in the end.
I mean, the R&D would have taken at least 18 months to do anyway, and nobody appreciated that in the room until yours truly mentioned it.
Yep, they were impressed with your idea about the beta testing.
It just saves everybody time, and more importantly, money.
That's what we want.
That's what we want. Cream, cash, reigns everywhere around me. Cream, get the dollars. Cream, get the money. The money. The money. Right, let's go break the big news. Pint time. Pint time. Pints, pints. I love pints. I eat pints all the time. I eat them.
Aiden.
Sorry.
What do you think? Is he having a bit on the side?
Yeah, maybe, you know. I heard she's kicked the hubby out.
That's not you to gossip.
Yeah, it's just something I heard.
I didn't even think she was coming out.
Nah, she suggested going to Lebowski's, but Aiden's overruled her. Hence, Gilbert's.
Oh, mandatory fun. Cheers, big ears.
Right guys, what we having?
15 pints.
Can I have 3 lines and a still water, please?
That's not 15 pints. 50 of them.
Thank you.
You're joining us.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be drinking. I've got Amy to pick up later.
Is that your wee girl?
Aye. She's 6 going on 16. We're picking her up from after school, and then our dad's coming over to collect her later.
Must be hard juggling all that.
Yeah, it can be. Anyway guys, some excellent news. Savella are going to pick up the new interface that you've all been working on. So it looks like all the creativity and hard work is finally paying off.
All that time I spent securing that patent. Years of my life I'm not getting back.
I will. Unfortunately for you, Danny, you're going to be the new go-to guy for any IP or copyright.
I think you should retrain as a defence lawyer, Danny.
Aye, better call Big Dan the lawyer, man.
Anyway, what's happening this weekend?
Well, as you well know, Fiona, I'm working.
Sorry, I forgot about that one. What about you, Aiden?
He's probably meeting Tinderella.
Cinderella?
She's called Sophie, and I've spoken to her like 3 times now. Alright?
What did you speak to her on? Was it Tinder?
It might have been Tinder.
What's the second name?
There's like an A in it.
Ignore the pair of them, he's probably taking his man.
He is a good boy.
Well, Stuart, why don't you enlighten the table about what you get up to at the weekend?
No.
Yes.
Still no.
Yes!
Stuart, anything that you want to share?
No, Fiona.
He's into cosplay.
Oh, really? That's brilliant. Who's your character?
Actually, it's 2 characters.
I'm a huge Marvel fan. Alright. Didn't expect that one. Can see why it suits you.
These aren't even prescription, Fiona.
Well, guys, we all survived the first week. Well done, Fiona. Well done, Danny and Stuart. Well done, everybody. Congratulations.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I appreciate it, guys. Anyway, I need to shoot off. I've got Amy to collect. So, why don't you take this and get yourself another couple of drinks? See, it's my way of saying thank you for making me feel so welcome.
You really did take a pay cut for this, man.
Anyway, I'll see you on Monday.
Bye bye.
Right, Aidan, break tradition and actually buy a drink.
Fuck, the audacity that flows out your mouth, Stuart.